There is no breakthrough in the first round of talks between farmers and the government. The stalemate continues. That's one way of looking at it. Another way of looking at it is that the talks have failed so far. The farmers have met ministers in Delhi. Essentially, the government wanted a panel to be formed. The farmers have said no panel, no guidelines. They want talks on the key issues and they want the farmers' laws to be repealed. They say they will not back down on their demands. Sanket Upadhyay has been tracking this, joins us now. Sanket, what exactly happened in the talks? Was there anything by way of forward movement?
Inconclusive, and the impasse continues, and the farmers saying that their protest is going to continue. That is the result of 3.5 hours of dialogue between the third dialogue between the farmers as well as the government. As far as the positives are concerned, the government said that this has started a very advanced level of dialogue with the farmers. So it's not like there is a communication deadlock. So those communication channels are pretty much on. The government also says that its originally proposed 3rd of December meeting with the farmers is also on schedule, which means these very organizations will meet for the 4th dialogue with the government on the 3rd of December, that is day after tomorrow, in which they will study the proposal that has been given by the government and then also can come back with some counter proposals for the government to consider. As of this moment, where is the situation exactly? So you've got the farmers who are saying, number one, repeal these new farm laws. The government says that's not going to happen. Number two, the farmers say that the MSP regime, it should be written in writing, not verbal assurances, but a written communication that this regime is going to stay forever. The government is non-committal on this being documented or written down, though they do say that in Parliament and in various other platforms, the government has made its intention of not scrapping the MSP regime. So what really is the problem? As far as the government is concerned, they have proposed that there should be 4 to 5 members representing all the farmers, and thus the government proposes to form a committee. In this committee, there will be these 4 or 5 members. Then there will be representatives from the Agricultural Ministry. There will be some agricultural experts also, and all of them together can then decide the next course of action. The farm union leaders who were in attendance and also others have said that we had rejected a similar proposal earlier also, and even in this proposal, this seems to be somewhat of a time-buying exercise than rather addressing the key issue. So as far as the farmers are concerned, Vishnu, the farmers have made it very clear that since this meeting is inconclusive, their protest is only going to continue. In fact, it will be intensified.